Hey there guys and gals, just a quick one before we begin. Thank you so much for watching this guide. If it helps or if you enjoy it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with a friend as well. Huge shout out as well to all my Patreon supporters and YouTube members, so thank you so much. Also, if you enjoy the dark side of gaming, which involves controversies with streamers and studios, murder and more, check out my podcast called Gaming's Darker Side. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, or wherever you get your podcasts. So thank you so much, and now, on with the good stuff.
And on to the good stuff then. This is Amanda the Adventurer 2, a direct sequel to the very awesome Amanda the Adventurer 1. This was developed by Mangled More Games, published by DreadXP, and is available for a smidgen over £8 and just under $10 American yeehaw style. Not that all Americans are cowboys and cowgirls, of course. So this plays, as I said, directly from the first game, where Riley was in her Aunt Kate's house looking at these weird tapes, and now she has to go to the library to investigate further with a strange masked woman. Achievements-wise, there's a few miscellaneous ones to look out for again, but mainly through every tape that we watch, we're going to have to get all secrets, which ties into beating the game with all secrets, and we'll get the majority of achievements doing those secrets too. So all in all, it's another fun and weird game, and it can be done in around 3 hours or so. So, without further ado, let's do it.
You're Riley, aren't you? Kate and I were really close. She talked about you so much. Hey, hope you got a little... Listen. It's drawn to the tapes, and it's very, very dangerous. Please be careful. I know this is going to sound super paranoid, but after everything that's happened, we need to be careful. We can connect on an encrypted channel with these. You go see what you can find in Kate's office. I'll keep watch outside. I'll call you on the two-way if anything comes up.
Okay, so here we are then at the library. So, what we'll do is immediately turn around and have a look at the computer. And now, what we're going to need to do is interact with, we need to open up the bike lock in order to get the first tape. But we have to get a whole bunch of books first. Yeah, so press the A button, of course, to pick up things. So we're going to pick up this first book, which has a pineapple in it. Now, if you know pineapples, you'll know it's key for something else, but we won't get into that here. So what you need to do then with this book you've picked up, interact it with the scanner there just to the right of the computer. And you can just press the A button again to throw the book on the ground. We don't need that anymore. But it will come up with a little email or whatever it is. It's obviously the books. Yeah, check out history. It's a book place. Well, you know how it goes. So, but it all ties into clues. So turn directly around, head down the middle. And then just on the left here is another book. The book called, I don't know, looks like 3 ice cream scoops or something. Take this book to the scanner, scan that as well. Again, pressing the A button and then the A button again to drop it. And then you'll see another one that will pop up there. Jill Jignack. Jignack Big Sack. Yep, we've all got one of those Jignacks. Alright, press the B button to escape. Now head back towards down the middle of the path. Go into the next room in the library. And pick up this book on the table. The something tree. I missed that one there. Take it all the way back to Les Scanner. And again, give that the old beepity boopity, boopity hop. And put it down with your A button. Hop. Damn it. Alright, the rhyme didn't rhyme, but still. Okay. Come on. There we go. So once we click on it, we get another one. Basically, you got to look through them. And these are the codes. Basically, yeah. So... Now, again, I'm not sure if we could have just gone straight in with the code. For whatever reason, I did try the code, first of all, and it didn't work. But once you've gotten those couple of books anyway, the code is 0613. Oh, sorry, yeah, 0619. Not 3. 0619. My apologies. But that is the first tape anyway, and you should also get the Librarian in Training achievement for finding the code on the bike lock. But for whatever reason, my achievements weren't popping here. So, throw the tape down for a minute. Have a look on to the right to grab all of these books. So we need to get another achievement for finding all the books in the library. So there's the 2 on the chair there. So that should be 3 you've just picked up. Head to the opposite side of the computer desk to find another one, the Thirsty Trails. Again, you can just pick it up and drop it. So pick up the 2 books there. Head down past the printer to find another book, Melon Baller, next to this computer. Throw that on the floor. Just to the right is another book. So pick that up and throw it. A little bit further down is another book on this computer, Mr. Men. And just to the left of the computer is another book here to pick up. So make sure to pick that and throw that. Past the computer to the left of it and sort of going around, there is another book. Now, there will be noises, but don't worry. No enemies will come out and attack you or anything. It's just there for scares. And then on to the right on the next computer, there's another one. And then we're back at the main computer desk. So from the main computer desk, head back up. And then again, slightly to the left on this bookshelf type thing is another book to pick up and throw away. A little bit further down on this bookshelf, the actual bookshelf itself, second row, there we go, pick up another book. Go around it. And on this seat, one of those things is another book. And then we can turn directly around and head into the next room of the library. Pick up another 2 books right here. Oh, another 3, sorry. Jeez, man, I'm going blind. And then, again, just on the table where we found the book earlier on with the globe, pick up another book. And then on the bookshelf directly in front of us, right at the very top, this one might be easily missed, but just grab that one anyway. The yellow book, the Beginner's Guides to Being a Wiener, or whatever it is. But there we go. So that should now get you the Avid Reader achievement for finding all the books in the library. Luckily, we don't have to pick up every single one because that would take a little bit too long. So, what we'll do now then is we'll grab this book, the I Was a Teenage whatever it was. So it should be around there, around that same computer desk, as long as you just dropped it where you found it. Give it a scan and then throw it on the ground. And then pick up the tape. Now, what we have to do as well is, now I'm going to look at all of the posters in the, oops, sorry, let's just grab that tape back. So I'm going to look at all the posters. Now, I'm not sure if these are needed for the secrets, because there's no definitive guide on what the secrets are, or what I could find. So we just literally had a look at everything. So have a look at this. You got Wooly holding a videotape. So we'll have a look at this as well. Just another secret. So you can also press right trigger to crouch and left trigger to sprint somewhat as well. So have a look at those posters there by the computer, and then as we head down, just have a look. Again, you don't have to be here for too long, just a second or two, just having a look at all these posters. Again, it's more of a just in case, because we don't have to beat the whole game and then not have the secrets, a secret achievement. Into the next room then, just having a little look at the magazines as well, and this poster here on the wall underneath the cloak. And then if we head down to the kids' corner, there is another poster here on the left, just to have a little slinky dink at. And another one on the right. Well, another 2. You got Amanda and you got read, Wooly, while jumping mid-air for some reason. Do gymnastics while you're reading. Okay. Right, so once we have done that, well, there's only one thing left to do. Let's begin the tapes. Now, these tapes, especially the first 2, seem to take the longest. So what we're going to do, again, for all the secrets, we need to basically do all the wrong options and then the right options. And then, yeah, so you just have to go through it. You have to go through these tapes a lot. I'm Amanda. Yeah, so the first 2 are a bit of a pain, and it seems to get a bit more... Not in a pain because it's hard, but a bit of a pain because you're sort of waiting around. But, as I said, with these tapes, just make sure to do exactly what I'm doing. Don't fast forward on your own fruition, because you will actually miss a secret. If you think, oh, the skip button's there, I'll just skip ahead. It's great. So the first one that we're going to do then, again, we have a choice to say a whole bunch of stuff. We're just going to type in astronaut first. Now, obviously, these options will come up a lot. She'll ask us what to do or where to go, etc. To get obviously all the secrets, we need to put in all different random things. So obviously, during the tapes, just make sure to follow and do exactly what I do. If I skip, then you can skip. Don't go skipping on your own, because again, like I did many a times actually through my first playthrough, I actually missed a couple of things because I was skipping too quickly. Right, so, Amanda, the old Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse looking broski, we're going to open up the curtains first of all. And it does. Having to go through all of the tapes a good couple of times gets tedious quickly, by the way. So, that's always something to look forward to, huh? Nah.
I want to see the Eiffel Tower. Where can I do that?
Okay, so let's go ahead, click on the wall, and we're going to pick the bottom right one. So basically, pick every one that is not the Eiffel Tower. Doesn't matter which ones, just as long as it's not the top right Eiffel Tower looking one. Again, this is what we'll do through all of the tapes. We'll go through all of the wrong answers first, and then go through the right ones. So there we go. So after 3 times, she'll be like, bruh, come on. And then we have no choice but to pick the Eiffel Tower. I mean, if going to Paris cost $2, then, Jesus, that would... Oh, man, that'd be nice.
I have in my piggy bank. What's the best way to open this piggy bank? I can pull out the plug, or I can...
So now we've got another choice. So we're going to click on the piggy hole. Pig's hole. Anyway, Amanda doesn't like it, but we don't care. We'll go with the other option in just a bit. So she's going to count some money with her weirded out 3 fingers.
Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 coins. That's more than enough for our first stop. We just need to take away 2 coins. Can you count them? The next place I want to go is very special because it makes me think of our friend Gretchen over there. Let's go to the Isle of Dead Dolls. Where can I find that?
Okay, so now pick everything that is not the top left one. So I'll just pick the bottom one right here. Again, she wants to go to the Isle of the Dead, which again is the top left one. So we'll just pick everything that's on the right-hand side.
Brush up on their cultural knowledge. The owner of the Isle of Dead Dolls hangs dolls to keep demons away. Do you think that really works? It's near Mexico City, okay? Our next stop is Mexico City. A ticket to Mexico City on my magic train costs 3 coins. Anyway, that ticket costs 3 coins, so let's take those away from what we have. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's all our coins. And I still have one more place I want to visit. We need some more money. What are we going to do? I can sell one of these for some coins.
Right, so with this bit then, what we're going to do is click the teddy bear first. Obviously, teddy bear's not going to get as much coins. Sorry, I was pointing at his teddy junk there. That was genuinely a mistake. Click the clown next. Yes, I do. And then next, we'll click the bear once again. And she'll be like, bruh, come on. So then we'll just pick the chicken. And that'll, oh, of course, rooster. How ignorant of me in 2026. Jesus.
And it made me laugh. I hope he can go make someone else laugh. Wow, I got 3 coins for Mr. Rooster. Okay, let's see how much our next destination costs. I love learning about history on my trips. Where can I take a tour and...
And just like earlier, we're going to click everything that is not the London one, which is the bottom left. We're just going to click the bottom one, and then the Eiffel Tower, and the one on the right. So just click everything on the right, just to peer off a little bit more.
Wow, you really don't know anything, do you? Jack the Ripper killed at least 5 people in London in 1888. Busy guy. We're going to London! A ticket to London is 4 coins, and I only have 3. I don't know where I'm going to get more coins for my trip. I might as well not even go anywhere. Wait a minute. I have a coin in my pocket. Now I have 4. That's enough for our last stop. No, no, no! Go away! Get this weirdo out of here! Wow, who the heck was that guy? He was going to take my coins. Good. All 4 are still there. Let's count how many we need to pay for the ticket to London. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey, it's time to catch my train.
Choo-choo trains land down its tracks with a all the way and back.
Poo-poo train is my favorite thing, spreading Christmas joy as we ride and sing.
A great little South Park there to end the tape. So, turn around, you can see this little pig. We're going to pop him on the just to the left of the TV and put the tape back in. Now, because we've seen it once, we now have the ability to skip. But again, only skip when I tell you to skip. So right now, you could have skipped it because we'll just go straight in with the what we need to say. But basically, what we're going to be doing in a bit is pressing the B button to back out and just going back in. We're going to be doing a bit of back and forth. So for now, spell Amanda, Amanda. But again, so this is what we'll do. So only skip when I skip. And only once you notice the same sort of dialogue you've seen 1,000 times, then you know you can skip. It'll all be a lot easier. So, yeah, all the places we can go for $2. That'll make my life completos. Right, so this time, first of all, what we're going to do then when we get to it, there we go, we can skip now. We can now turn on the lamp on the left-hand side.
That's much better.
So, we can skip here. And this time, we're going to go straight for the Eiffel Tower. $2, Eiffel Tower. Again, we've done all these before, so we don't need to do them all wrong again. We can just go straight for that one. Right, next choice, choose Amanda's fist. And she's going to give smashy smashy. This time, don't skip, of course, because we need to see this played out in full.
Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, we're going to unpause in a second. So, right about now, press the B button. There we go. So, when she says 5 coins there, you can pick up the piggy and we can take her off and put it down there. So, as long as that says 5 out of 10, we're on to a winner. Then we can just go back into it with a weird 3 fingers salute. Okay, once she finishes her dialogue here, we're going to press the B button right about now to come out of it, and then we can put Piggy back on its X button, and then just go back into it and play it as normal. So now we can skip it, actually, and we can go straight for the top left, which is Mexico. Mexico City, even, as it were. Sorry.
On my magic train cost 3 coins. Anyway, that ticket cost 3 coins.
Right, as soon as she starts counting her coins, press the B button now. So there we go. So then if we take the piggy and put it back onto the floor, and then go back into it, and then she'll give it another count. And then... ah, bruh, no way. Right, so press the B button to unpause it. We're going to pick Piggy back up and put it back on the pedestal. There is a reason and a method to this madness, so don't worry. I'm not just doing this for the random laughs and bants. Yeah, you're telling me, mate. Right, so again, right bumper to skip there. Then we can just quickly click the rooster, skip it again, and we can click the London Tower there for $4. So once we have done that, we are going to unpause it about now. So unpause it, press the B button there. You should now have 8 out of 10, presumably coins, since that's all piggies take. Coins and grub.
Even go anywhere. Wait a minute. I have a coin in my pocket. Now I have 4.
Okay, this ferret thing is going to come up, and as soon as it does, we're going to put unpause now. So press the B button, and then again, we're going to put piggy back on its pedestal. Pig pedestal. And then go back into it, but again, do not skip. In fact, what we're going to do is nothing at all. So what we're going to do is just leave this ferret thing, I don't know, we're just going to leave her attack, Amanda. And then, yeah, it's going to eat a coin, and we're going to be furious with life.
No! He ate one of my coins! I want to go on my trip!
It is okay, cry little girl. We can find some. There's always coins underneath the couch cushion. So click the couch cushion, and incredibly, just like magic, there's some coins. So if you've lost socks, they're in the depths of the washing machine you'll never find. Now, press the B button now once you've got all of the coins on screen. And that'll get us the 10 out of 10 piglets going. Job done. Throw Piglet down and carry on with it then. So yes, again, if you've lost socks, they're in the depths of your washing machine somewhere, in a random place you never knew existed. But if you've lost some coins, hair clips, not for me, I'm bald, but hair clips for anyone else, probably in the settee, in the couch somewhere. So on she goes then with the poo-choo. Job done. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. Press the A button to interact with the piggy. That will get us our next tape. Plus, you should get the cha-ching achievement for breaking open the piggy bank. Again, for whatever reason, it's not popping up on my screen as of yet, but, you know, screw it. We unlocked it. Right, we're not going to start the goodnight tape just yet. Well, okay, never mind. Tried putting it in a nice place, but never mind. We are going to continue with the Let's Plan a Trip tape, because we do have a few more secrets to get. So the next few turns here are going to involve a lot of skipping. So skip the first one, and then we're going to type in Woolly, which is W-O-O-L-Y.
Yeah, if you could find him. I'd love to daydream about all...
Okay, skip here, and then turn on the lamp again. So again, we're going to still be doing this a few more times yet, so this is where it gets more tedious. Now we know what's going on. So skip again. Eiffel Tower in the top right. Eiffel Tower in the top... Come in! I'm sorry, I didn't realize I left this edit in of me doing absolutely nothing. Okay, there we go. So, Eiffel Tower, there we go. Skip it. Choose the piggy's hole, the pig hole. Skip it. Then Mexico City. And then skip that. Click the rooster. And then we're going to skip that. And then we're going to choose London. And again, we'll skip that. And now we're going to click on the ferret raccoon thing, whatever that is. So we're going to click on it, and then that'll undo the tape. And then, well, that's pretty much job done for that one. So, but we're not quite there yet. So we need to put it in one more, I believe it's the last time. Anyway, again, we're just going to be doing the skipping. This time, what we're going to type in is Sam. S-A-M. So that's the last bit of the sort of secrets that we've got to do. So now we can just go through it all again, skip it, press the lamp, and just do everything that we're doing. Literally, the only bit of secrets we get in is the names. So just continue to follow along and continue what you're doing.
You're no fun. Our next stop is Mexico. so funny, Mr. We're going to London!
So yes, quite the repeating pattern, as it were. Right, next up then, we are going to go to, where are we going? We're going to go to Kate this time. So K-A-T-E. Somehow I missed the A there. That's always good. Right, we're not, so what we're going to do then, we'll just, with this little bit of dialogue, we're going to skip then this bit, and this time we're going to interact with the curtains a couple of times. So, again, it's going to annoy her, but, you know, it's all good. Why the hell not? We're just going to keep clicking the curtains. Yeah, I'm sure.
Want to make the same boring choices? I guess we can do that.
And then we can crack on with the tape as we normally done. So, Eiffel Tower first, then Mexico City, then London, and Rooster, and hit the ferret raccoon thing.
Our next stop is Mexico. What's so funny, Mr. We're going.
Alright then, so this time, we are, after you've put the tape back in and skipped it to this part, we're going to type in butcher. So that's B-U-T-C-H-E-R.
No! Why are you being so mean to me? I love to daydream about... We'll go to Paris! You're no fun. Our next stop is... What's so funny? We're going to...
And this is finally the last of Let's Plan a Trip. That is the first tape done. Next, we're going to choose the other one then. Good night. So, of course, because this is the first time we are seeing this, we're not able to skip anything. So, hi, tired. I'm Dad. Yeah.
Time to get ready for bed. I guess I'll get ready by myself. Hey, wait! You can help me! Before I can go to bed, I need to put away my toys. My dad told me once that it's always nice to have a fresh start in the morning. Let's see how many toys we have to put away.
So, as usual, we're going to get things wrong just to peer off, first of all. So, we're just going to type in 1. So, we're going to literally go find the number 1, put 1 in.
You can do it.
No, we can't. I've only got 1 brain cell. Type in 2,
Wow,
or
really?
3, anything other than 4. And this time, we will type out the word for. So, F-O-U-R. So this next part then, it doesn't matter what order you do these in, you've got to put all these toys away and wait for Amanda to shut her little, adorable little trap up.
1, 2, 3 toys to go. Let's put away another one. X marks the spot. Great work. We're on a roll. Which toy should I put away next? We better put him in his home before a hunter shoots his little ears off. 1 more to go. Let's do it. Boing, boing, boing. That was a lot of work. Now I'm all set to get ready
Okay, now we will press the B button to unpause it and come back into the real world. So from here then, we'll turn around and we can see an activity block just chilling. We need to just turn some of these over. So the top middle one, turn that to a circle. The middle one, turn it to a circle. And the bottom left, turn it to a circle.
Everything's still pretty quiet out here, but we shouldn't stay too long. Try to find those tapes, okay?
Right, so these are the other puzzles. There's always 4 puzzles that we're going to do, but we're not going to do it yet. We're just going to go straight back into the TV, so back into the tape, where Amanda is now in the bathroom. Right, so what we're going to do first then is, again, we're going to tell her a wrong answer. We are going to choose to, we'll just say hands.
Is that really how you get ready for bed? Get serious.
Next up, we are going to choose eyes, so E-Y-E-S. Not E-S, but eyes.
Listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my face.
Now, sometimes it'll come up with a washcloth, sometimes it'll come up with a toothbrush. It doesn't matter which one, just as long as you choose each one separately. So, for easy sakes, if you've got the washcloth, just go from left to right. If you've got a toothbrush that comes up first, just go from left to right, because we need to replay the tape a couple of times anyway. We'll have to go through these bits anyway. I'm not entirely sure if they're all needed for the secrets at the end of the game, but we need to choose all 3 washcloths and all 3 toothbrushes. So it doesn't matter which one it is, just choose it from left to right for easy sake. Click the toilet there. Sorry, just have to explain that quickly. And then choose the bathtub. Because I can, okay? Because I'm a grown-ass man. Right, click the toilet again. And then we'll try the medicine cabinet. As soon as it opens up, press the B button here to unpause it. And it's basically a clue for a puzzle that we got to do. So head over to the activity block and then just do what I do here. I can't really explain it as you go, just follow what I do. Right, I hope that wasn't too bad. Hope that wasn't too bad to follow along, is what I'm trying to say. So, once you've done that, the secret tape here, or a tape, will pop out at the top. That should also get us the Sleepy Time achievement, by the way, for playing with the activity block at night. Sorry, just so I can show you right now. Okay. Right, for now, we can just leave the tape there, because we need to go back into and finish off the good night tapes. Oh, this thing has just popped out of nowhere. Ferret Raccoon Bro. And again, just like the last trip, we're not going to do anything. So just don't choose to do anything for the time being.
Now my teeth will rot out and I'll starve to death. Thanks a lot. Guess I'm all done in here. Time to put on my PJs and hit the sack. Which PJs should I wear tonight?
Now, it doesn't really matter which one you pick. You've got to go through all 3 eventually anyway, but we'll just pick the strawberry pajamas, because who doesn't love a strawberry? Apart from people who don't like strawberries, I suppose. Meh.
It makes me think about about things I really don't want to think about. I'm not even sure what's real. But I guess we all get a little scared at night, right? What are you afraid of?
Okay, now you can actually type in anything here. It literally doesn't matter. You can choose any answer. I'm going to just put games, basically, because, you know, for the lol's sake. But again, you need to choose a wrong answer, so just type in whatever you want. Video games are always good to be scared of.
Wow, that sounds really scary. I bet you're trying not to think about it now, aren't you? Thinking about something you're afraid of can give you nightmares, especially when there's no one around to help you think about nice thoughts. I try to be a big girl and sleep with the lights off, but it makes me feel so alone. What do you think? Should I just turn off the lamp and be a big girl?
With the last answer, I was trying to be a good professional boy. Okay, now don't worry, nothing will jump out and scare you. You will maybe hear a noise, but nothing will jump out and scare you. So we just need to head back into the first part of the library, where the computer is. And just to the right of the computer is a nightlight. And of course, the spooky music and everything just doesn't help the situation. It made me actually crap my pants somewhat right here. But we'll just head straight back to the TV. Don't give her the nightlight just yet, though. We're just going to drop it on the table. We're going to give her a couple of wrong items first. So give her... Jesus, man. There we go. So as soon as you drop it, these spooky noises stop. So there is a glass light bulb on the one side of the activity block. So give that to Amanda. And then we will turn around and grab the... Alright, fine. So we'll turn around and we will grab the stick thing, whatever that was, from the other side of the activity block there. It can obviously be a little bit dark here. So try and give her that one. Fine. And then pick up the broken glass bulb again. For me, I dropped it on the floor. So make sure you know where it is. And then pick it up and give it to her again. And she'll just go to sleep in the dark. Shall we?
Dolly, are you still out there keeping watch? Okay. Good night.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do except play that thing. Again. And of course, this time we can just skip. And this time, again, we are just going to do 4. So, clicks 4 straight away, and then we're going to skip and put the toys away as normal. So, just keep skipping through.
Time for... Weep!
And after that, we've skipped again. This time, we're going to say wash. So, we're going to say wash. Now, again, like I said last time, if you've done the washcloths first or the toothbrushes first, again, just make sure to do it in... Make sure to just pick another colour. So, obviously, I done blue last time, so I'm just going to go ahead and choose lavender. And then, obviously, I know that I've got red left to pick. And it'll be the same for the toothbrushes. So obviously just go from right to left or left to right, whichever's easier for you. Again, this time we'll just skip again. And we'll this time click the medicine at the toothpaste cabinet or the medicine cabinet, whatever. And this time, what we're going to do is actually save the day once again. So we're actually going to click on the weird raccoon, weird butt thing. Amanda's going to give it a kick to the chops. And happy days.
To eat my toothpaste. Ugh, that's disgusting. Well, I guess I'm all done in here. Time to put on my PJs and hit the sack.
So for the PJs then, again, we chose strawberry last time, so I just pick smiling face, because we can always have a happy smiling time going to bed. Because it is literally my favourite place on earth, is my bed. Right, this time we're going to type in, not Al, but Amanda. So A-M-A-N-D-A. And again, as always then, it's just a little bit of dialogue, and then she goes back with the normal dialogue. I say normal dialogue, which we can skip. So right after this bit, there we go. Now we can go ahead and give it a, yeah, there we go. So give it a quick skip, and then we'll have to go back and get the nightlight. So head back into the first part of the library. Again, There may be some noises, but there won't be anyone or anything to jump out and scare you. And because we've done all of the wrong choices before on this one, we can just go ahead and give the nightlight straight to Amanda.
Girl who doesn't need a nightlight. Thank you. Good night, Riley.
And are we finished? Ah, hell no. We ain't finished, bruh. We ain't finished. Skip it again. Number 4. And then put all the toys away. And then skip until we get to the bathroom scene.
We better. Time. That was a.
This time we are going to say teeth. So T, obviously T, E-E-T-H. And I believe this is the first time that I'm picking a coloured toothbrush. So again, like I mentioned earlier, we need to just make sure, we need to still go through this a good few number of times left yet anyway. So just make sure we're choosing all colours of the toothbrush, all colours of the washcloths.
Is it in the medicine cabinet, the bathtub, or the toilet?
Also, from now on, we are going to kick this raccoon ferret thing square in the bows every time. So, we obviously done it the once where we ignored it, but now every time we get to this scene, we're just going to kick him and then skip him. So, with the pajamas, we'll now choose the Stormy Cloud. Meh. And that should be the sort of... Oh, in fact, I clicked the strawberry this time. Okay, I don't think it makes a difference. We will eventually click the Stormy Cloud. I don't know why I clicked strawberry that time. Next up, we're going to choose Wooly. So, W-O-O-L-Y.
Oh yeah, he's really
Where is Wooly?
thinking about something you're afraid of. Please hurry back.
So this time, we're just going to click the screen without doing anything. So we just click the screen. This scene's going to happen. We can skip it, and that'll be the end of the tape. And, yep, you know the drill. We go again. Skip it all, number 4 to start off with, and then skip all the toys till we get to the bathroom, etc., etc.
Which toy should I put away first? We better put... Time for... That was...
This time I type in face, and of course this will be my final washcloth color. So obviously I've chosen lavender and blue. I'm going to choose red this time.
Nice choice. I love red.
Alright, so this time I'm going to choose the Mere Cloudy Storm pajamas. And we'll go ahead and skip it. And this time we're going to type in trap. T-R-A-P. Not I-C-U-P, but T-A-R-P. No, T-R-A-P. Oh, damn it.
I know a silly Mr. Fox who's afraid of those, too. Thinking about something you're afraid... Please hurry back soon. Dolly, are you... Which toy should I put away? Time. That was a...
Now again, because I've done all the washcloth stuff, I'm just going to type in teeth for the final couple of times of doing it, just in order to do the other two colours. Obviously, if you've already done the toothbrush, you need to do the washcloth. Whichever way you're doing it, just make sure to get them done.
Nice choice.
So obviously the pajamas don't matter at this point either. You can just pick whatever you want. We're going to skip it now until we get to the words. And this time we're going to type in Hameln. So it is Hameln. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hamelin? Hameln. Hameln. Ah, melon. Anyway, Hameln.
We shouldn't talk about them. Thinking about something you're afraid of can give you nightmares. Please hurry back soon. Dolly, are you still up? Which toy should I put away first? Okay, which toothbrush do you think I should use? Nice choice. I love lavender. Now, will you...
So the only time we've got to play this tape so much is basically just for this part, not this part. Because we've done all the pajamas, done all the toothbrush and the washcloth. It's only really for this part now for basically doing all of the sort of secret words. This time, we're going to type in butcher once again. Butcher. But that's the only reason that we're replaying this tape so much. So much.
Now I'll never get to sleep.
I would never get to sleep. Wait. Cry more. Cope.
Please hurry back soon. Dolly?
But that was the actual last time that we're going to replay that tape. So now we can turn around, go to the activity block, pick up the tape that we've done earlier. Let's practice patience. Now, I feel like this tape would be very good for 1 million people out there. And Willie appears. Hello, Willie. And Amanda goes to strangle him straight away. It's a love-hate relationship, as it were.
Did you get that?
But Amanda, I'm your best friend.
My best friend? All you do is get up. Hi, I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today we are working on a very special project. It's a project that will take a lot of patience.
Patience is a very good quality to have.
Patience is a very good quality to have. It means staying calm even when something or someone bothers you over and over again. Today, we are building a birdhouse so more birds will come to the yard.
Why are we out here before the sun is up? It's so dark outside.
Well, this project is going to take a long time. Have a little patience, Willie.
Well, I still think we could use a flashlight or something. I'm gonna bump into something.
You can go back inside if you want. You don't have to be out here with me. What's something you have built that took a lot of patience? Why would you waste your time doing that?
I can't wait to see what birds come to visit.
What's your favorite kind of bird?
Alright, so the first word we're going to type in then is fried. F-R-I-E-D.
I like those too. Let's get started. The first thing we have to do is cut the lengths of the wood.
So in this one, we're going to get really on Amanda's nerves for an achievement, for literally getting on Amanda's nerves. So first off, choose the screwdriver on the left, and then the hammer in the middle, and then the screwdriver on the left again. And then she'd be like, right, okay, that's nice. And then choose the saw, of course.
We'll use the saw to cut the wood.
Amanda, shouldn't we have some kind of supervision when we're using tools?
Thanks for the tip, Willie. Now let's cut that wood. You have to have a lot of patience and make sure you measure everything before you... Wow, that was hard work. Okay, now we have to put the pieces together with nails. What tool should we use for that?
Right, next up then, choose everything except the nail gun. So choose the spanner on the left, first of all. And then the measuring tape on the right, which kind of looks just like a big fried egg without the white bits. And then choose the spanner on the left again. And then we can choose the nail gun since we have not a lot of choice.
We'll use the nail gun to attach the pieces. Pew, pew, pew. This project is taking a long time, and we have to do everything very carefully. What does it help to have?
Patience!
Come on, you've got this! That's right, patience!
That's what I just said.
Now it's time for some color. Let's paint the birdhouse.
So just like the previous tape, we need to choose all three colours eventually, so we'll just pick lavender for now. And again, this is where we're going to get the achievement. So choose the scissors. Yeah, and then choose the hammer. And now she is fuming. And this is where we will get the achievement, testing patience, because she is Am's fumacy. And let's just choose a paintbrush. Any paintbrush will do. They all do the same. They all look the same. Yes.
So pretty.
What the?
Okay, this patience thing is going too far. Get him to go away.
So for this first run then, we are actually going to click this weird ferret thing away. So when we get the ability to, there we go. Lovely stuff. So he'll put the paint down and off he'll pop.
I'm getting really sick of that guy. Come on, let's paint this birdhouse. Wow, that looks great! Now we just need to be patient while we wait for some birds to show up and use the house.
Look! They're so pretty, and their chirps are so quiet, so peaceful.
I'm prescribing 24 hours straight of the national anthem.
When Amanda said, I'm getting really sick of that guy, you thought he was someone commenting on my video then. Great guide, but God, you're annoying. I'm sorry. You're right, I'm sorry, damn it. Anyway, for the first one, we are going to choose the birds. So when the option appears and when the option pops up, choose the birds, not the cat.
Should we warn the birds or let Miss Cat keep going? Miss Cat and her family have to eat after all. Wow, Willie, great idea to warn the birds.
I didn't mean...
And now nobody's using the birdhouse. We're going to have to sit here all day waiting for them to come back.
That's going to take a lot of...
Don't say it.
Patience!
Hamelin. Okay, don't put the tape in yet. Look to the left and you can see or see no evil monkey. Yeah? So click on the see no evil monkey, turn around and you can see the speak no evil monkey. And just a bit further up on the next table is the hear no evil monkey. So click on all three of those. Come over to the... Oh. Now, if there is a secret tape not in that area, it'll be next to the TV. So it should be either on the bookshelf or next to the TV right here. So that is the first out of 4 secret tapes. So we're going to go ahead and play this first secret tape. This should take about 3 to 4 minutes.
These. Since I caught a sigil on the swing set in the background of the Let's Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
And you know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
Totally engrossed, his parents said, and then just gone.
No police evidence? Not even footprints, trail and all?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over 8 months ago.
And now this other kid, Lauren, same story.
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives. According to Kate's log, in the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming. I want to bring Peter into this, if you two are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise. Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
How old is she here? About 5? I can't even imagine.
They provided 2 original tapes of the show, and they say there are more. Over the next few nights, I'm going to start combing those for more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn near.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Either that, or there are...
So why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be...
We don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best. And that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to pretend he's...
I'm not waiting around. If they're coming for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate.
But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years. Please.
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
Was that about... No, okay, maybe I lied. Maybe it was about 5 to 6 minutes. Either way, that's the first secret tape done. So we can go ahead. I will go ahead and put that on the bookshelf just to keep it out of the way, just so we know that we have watched it. Okay, so let's get back into it then. So grab the Patience tape again. And of course, we can skip the scenes that we haven't seen, or that we've already seen even.
This time, though, we are obviously going to be pressing the B button as well to back out at certain points. So, obviously, I'll try and I will let you know when those parts are going to appear. So, we're not skipping for the time being.
Patience is a very good quality to have. It means staying calm even when something or someone bothers you over and over again. Today, we are building a birdhouse, so more birds will come to the yard.
Why are we out here before the sun is up? It's so dark outside.
So, when Willie says we need a flashlight or something, then we're going to back out with the B button. So, right about, there we go, now. So press the B button, back out, click the lamp right next to it, and that'll get it going. Click back in, ta-da! Oops, my bad. Click back out, click on the monkey to your left, and then go back onto the tape.
Trying to blind me?
I can't wait to see what birds come to visit.
What's your favorite kind of bird?
For this word, we're going to type in caged, C-A-G-E-D.
What do you mean?
My favorite kind of bird is a pigeon. They walk funny. Coo, 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 coo.
Right, from this part we can skip, and obviously this time we're going to choose the correct tools. So we've already done the secrets for choosing the wrong tools. So click the saw and then the nail gun, and then we'll just choose the red, because we've already chosen the right lavender one. So skip and then choose the paintbrush. And now this time we're going to leave the ferret pour paint all over Amanda and Wooly. Once it has done that, we're going to press the B button to back out. So as soon as the paint goes all over him now, back out. And then we're going to turn around and we're going to interact with the Speak No Evil monkey. Wah, wah, wah. Go back onto the TV.
Oh, what a mess! I don't even want to do this anymore! Forget it!
Come on, Amanda. How about a little patience? Let's get cleaned up and paint this birdhouse.
Wow, that looks great! Now we just need to...
Now, when Wooly starts saying about how peaceful the birds are and stuff, that is when we're going to back out again. So, here come the birds. And then he's going to start going, "It's pretty." Now, so press the B button now in order to back out. Yep, there we go. So that scene, turn around. And then up to the top where the other monkey is, and we're going to turn the radio up. So click on it, keep clicking on it until it goes all the way up. Then click on the TV again. And then as soon as they scream in pain, click off now. So click back off it. They're all like, "Jesus Christ, mate!" And then head straight back up and click the radio once more in order to turn it off. That was just annoying. And now interact with the monkey as well. And you should get the masked figure dialogue coming out here.
Be on the lookout for that creature I told you about. We don't need a run-in with that thing.
So if we turn around and now look up to your left, you should see a new poster. "Don't test my patience." Again, not sure if that's needed for all the secrets, but it's always worth just having a look at it just in case. Again, it's one of those that I'm not 100% sure of what is a secret for the achievement and what's not. So, better to just do everything, huh? Okay, now we can skip this bit and we'll choose the cat this time.
See how she stalks them slowly. She's showing a lot of patience. What a good mama cat!
I think I'm going to be sick.
So, doing what we've done with the monkeys will get us the No Evil Around Here achievement as well. So again, that's another one that should pop up. Yep, there we go. Job done. Alright, turn around and very spookily, there we go. Alright, Jesus, calm down. So now we've got a new tape. Let's hunt for treasure, Philip. Yes, Terence. Let's hunt for treasure.
Hi! I'm Amanda.
And I'm Wooly.
Today we are playing bandits. Come on, where did you hide the loot?
Careful, or you'll break it.
Willie, you're a pretty boring bandit.
Oh.
Bandits hide all kinds of things in the woods. It's fun to go look for treasure.
But you should probably tell someone where you'll...
Never tell anyone where you're going. They might get to the treasure before you do. There's a legend that there is a special toy hidden deep in these woods. Which direction should we go to find the treasure?
So, first things first, we are going to type in south. So, S-O-U-T-H. And I do get that, obviously, everyone can spell these words, but I just do it anyway. It's just I'm just trying to help y'all guys out. No. Okay, well, since we got to then, now we're going to choose east. E-A-S-T. Not to be confused with yeast, as in yeast infection.
Find anything over there, but it sounds like an adventure to me. Let's go!
Ew! Did you leave some eggs in your pocket, Amanda?
No, Wooly, that's what swamps smell like. It's sulfur.
Yuck! If there's any treasure in this swamp, it can stay here.
Which way should we go to find the treasure?
Next up, we're going to choose west. W-E-S-T.
I think you're right. The bandits played a trick on us to try to keep us away. Let's go!
Amanda, I don't like it here. Are you sure this is where the treasure is?
Shush, Willie, look! There's a mound of dirt! It must be where the treasure was buried! This isn't treasure.
You know what else is fun, Amanda? Burying things.
Yeah, Willie. Sometimes you just have to bury things.
Come on, Amanda. Let's keep looking for that treasure. Which way should we go to find the treasure?
So for the next line of questioning, we're going to say right. R-I-G-H-T.
That's not a direction, silly. Come on, or other bandits might beat us to the treasure.
Now for lols and giggles, we're going to choose wrong. So W-R-O-N-G.
Don't you know your cardinal directions? Tell me where to go.
And finally, to progress the game, we're going to say north. So N-O-R-T-H.
I think you're right. Let's go.
And just like everything else we're doing so far, we are going to choose the wrong options before the right ones. So choose the circle on the left-hand side first. Come on, there it is. So choose the circle first. Nope. And then we're going to choose the square on the right. So choose the square now on the right. Eventually, there we go. No, but that's not the point. Then choose the circle again. And there we go. So now we have no choice. X marks the spot. You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one.
Great, here we go again.
Seriously, who is that guy?
And again, this time we're just going to leave the ferret guy attack Amanda, so do not touch or interact with the ferret dude. I don't even know it's a ferret, but you know what I mean.
I told you to be careful.
And I've just been reliably informed by my good friend Google that it is not a ferret, it's an opossum. So, okay, now I just feel stupid. But it is an opossum. So I'll start calling it an opossum from now on, I guess. Right, interact with the crowbar first of all. Nope, it won't help. And then after this, we will interact with the bloody gloves, or the red painted gloves, whichever way you want to look at it. Nah, nah, nah. Green giant. And then, of course, we don't have a choice. Let's interact with the glue.
Good job! We can use the wood glue to fix the shovel. Okay, bandits, let's get to digging.
Amanda, I don't have a shovel.
Bandits should always come prepared. I guess you'll have to use your hands.
Oh.
We did all that digging for this? Maybe this was important to someone once, but not anymore. Come on, Willie. Let's get out of here.
Amanda? A little help here? Are you still up there? Oh.
There is actually so much that goes on with this game. If you're not really paying attention to the story, you probably just think it could be a little bit boring, but it's... I might actually come out with an explanation video about everything about Amanda the Adventurer, because there's so much. You think it's just a random opossum? No, it's one of the kids that has been trapped by Hamelin Entertainment. It's, yeah, it's all very, very interesting, which if you know, it makes this game even more creepy. So, here is Amanda's, this, if you remember from the first game. Let's just turn around, and we're going to pick up the teddy bear. We're not going to give Amanda the teddy bear, nor are we going to give her the cow, but we will pick her up. We're going to give Amanda the rooster. This is actually ending number 1 out of 3. So give Amanda the rooster. As you can imagine, tain't going to go well.
Riley! Riley, are you okay? Riley, get out of there!
So doing that should give you the Anger Issues achievement as well for giving Amanda a treasured toy. Not that she liked it much, but that should be 7 out of 20 achievements for us right now. So that's ending 1 done. Let's just continue, shall we? Wow, that sounds like a great idea, Kia. Okay, so we're starting the game again. So head to the computer desk again. This time we can just go straight into the bike lock. 0619, and if you think that we have to go through all of the tapes again, we don't, luckily enough. So everything that we've done on the original tapes, we've already done. So it's basically saved. We don't have to do it again, but we do have to play it again just in order to progress the story. So let's go ahead. Let's plan a trip. And it will be the exact same as the last time as well, so nothing special's happening. We're going to skip everything. We're going to type in, so this time we're going to type, what we're going to type in? We're going to type in Sam, so S-A-M. And then that just goes straight on, so we'll click the lamp this time. And then again, we'll just go through it if you remember. So we go London, and then we go Mexico City. Oh, and then click the pig butt, Mexico City, and then London. Basically just following the video.
Our next stop is Mexico. What's so fun? We're going.
Okay, so if we turn to our left after the tape ends, you can see a new train track, which wasn't there before. So we're going to pick up the one. You can press the X button to move the train tracks around, to rotate it. So we're going to put it on the left-hand side sort of first. Rotate it so it's bending around like that. Then pick up the next block and then put it on the opposite side. And again, obviously press X to rotate it so it's looking good. Pick up the next green block with 2. And we'll pop that right in the middle. You can see 4 gaps there. So we'll pop it right there in the middle. Pick up the next one. And then if we just bring it around to the Eiffel Tower-y bit, put it there. And then grab the next green part. And we'll put that just to the where the entrance is. The entrance looking thing. Grab the next green one with 4. That will go directly below us, sort of to the exit. One of the exits there. Yep, that's what we're looking at. We're all good, Cal. You're all good. All right, pick up the next block or next train track, whatever you want to do. And we're going to put that right close to the start. Well, you've seen where it went. And for the next one, we'll put that on the opposite side as well. Make sure to rotate them all so they're all looking good. Pick up the train. And we'll put it at the start, which is this one right here. And that will get us the choo-choo for going on Amanda's trip. So, not only then will it bag us another achievement, we will also get the next tape. Let's start the day. So, again, like we've been doing with all the other tapes, we're going to go through it a couple of times, clicking all the right answers first, and then doing all that stuff that we've done. Should be pretty used to the game by now.
Good morning, birdies. I'm Amanda. Let's start the day. First, I need to make my bed. Will you help me?
So first of all then, we are going to choose the pillows. So make sure to click on the pillows to fluff them.
Pillow fight! He didn't see that coming.
And we will click on the pillows once again in order to have a little pillow fight.
Can you help me smooth out the blanket? Oh, do you want to have a pillow fight with me?
So after that, now we can actually click on the blanket in order to finish making the bed.
Looking good. It's nice not to have to do everything by myself. Every morning, I like to think about what adventure I might want to go on that day. What kind of adventure would you like to go on today? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That sounds great! I think I'm going to need my backpack for that one.
So, some more dumb wrong answer questions coming up right now. So, we're going to choose the chair first. She's looking for a backpack, so we're going to choose the chair, which it is not on. And then we're also then going to choose the chest of drawers on the left. Yes, we are. And then choose the chair again. There we go. So everything's broken and angried. So now we can click on the wardrobe. Hooray! Look at that. So as soon as she opens it up, press the B button to unpause and get out of here. And basically it's clue for another puzzle on the activity block. So we'll turn around and we will choose some different clothes. So the one on the left, we're going to choose the clown outfit. So the middle one, we'll choose the girl with the flower. And then the bottom right, we'll choose the trousers, the second trousers, and then the big afro lady. So sort of making it look like that. And then we'll turn back around and go back into it. So yeah, you have to copy those same exact clothes right there.
I'll meet you in the kitchen for breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. What is your favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
Right, what we'll type in first is something hilarious and random. We'll choose, I prefer suffering for breakfast because I am Death Metal Man.
I don't like that for breakfast, but you do you, I guess. I usually have to make breakfast by myself. I'm pretty good at it, but today you can help me. First, let's pick a cup for my juice.
So again, it's the same as the toothbrush washcloth situation. Just choose every colour when we get to them. So we'll choose lavender first, or you can choose whatever one you want, because we need to go through the tapes anyway and choose all 3 different colours. We're going to pick bacon first of all, because bacon is always a winner.
Favorite. Can you find me something to cook the bacon on?
Okay, so we're going to come off here. It does it automatically, so don't worry. But we're going to pick up the... what? I don't know. Is that a flute or something? Or a torch? I don't know. We're going to pick it up behind us and give it to Amanda anyway. And she's going to be like, bruh, nut, get the hell out of my mouth. Fine. Okay. So, turn back around and you're going to see a lighter on the floor right here. So, make sure to give Amanda the lighter. She will be more fumigating. No. Oh, things start getting bloody, angry, and ready. Okay, and then we've got the frying pan automatically, so click the TV back again.
Now what can I use to cook the bacon? The refrigerator, the sink, or the stove?
So, another wrong answer. Choose the sink first. And then, of course, choose the fridge on the left. On the very, very left. Yeah, probably, bro. Would have been easier. Click the fridge again. So just click the fridge again. And there we go. Now we can click the stove.
Great! Let's make some bacon!
So the non-ferret / opossum is back. And once again, we're just going to leave him. Do not click on the opossum. Just leave him smash the bacon out of it.
Again. A day of adventuring calls for a big breakfast. I don't know what to eat first.
So this will be the first part of the tape done and dusted. Oh, bacon looks dead eyes by there, doesn't it? So she got bacon, eggs, and toast and decides to go for the apple. Now it's healthy, but you know, you always got to go for the bacon first, bruh. Right, let's put the tape back in. And of course, there's parts now where we can skip. So you can skip the first part, but we'll choose to make the bed this time. So click the blanket first.
So far, so good. Now let's fluff those pillows.
So this time, do as she says. Fluff them pillows.
Look how peaceful he is. He doesn't know about anything bad in the world. Thanks for helping me. It's nice not to have to do everything by myself. Every morning, I like to think about what adventure I might want to go.
So again, hopefully we're going to interact with the wardrobe again this time and then just skip once again. Hopefully you are keeping up with the sort of skipping. Hopefully I'm going sort of slow enough for you guys. And this time we're going to type in pie. P-I-E. Nice pie.
Is that because we made one together before? I usually have to make breakfast by myself.
And again, with the cups, just choose red or another colour you haven't chosen yet. And then again, just after this first bit of dialogue, now we can skip. This time we're going to choose toast.
Okay, let's make some toast.
And some more answers coming up. Dum-dum time. Da-da-da-da. Derp. Right, choose the jelly first. The jelly jam.
I don't think we want to do that first.
I mean, yeah. And then choose the knife.
Maybe I should have done this myself.
Oh, chill out, Amanda. Then choose the jam jelly again. And then, of course, we have no choice but to choose the toaster.
Great! Let's toast.
Once again, the opossum is going to appear. And again, we're not going to interact with him at all. So, don't interact with the opossum. Just leave him electrocute himself.
He ruined it! I'm going to have to start all over again. A day of adventuring calls for a big breakfast. I don't know what to eat first.
Right, so now we're getting into the bit where we can just put it back in and start skipping over the bits. So again, just following the video. And then when we get here, we're going to type in woolly this time. Again, W-O-O-L-Y. Because why not have some woolly for breakfast? It's a Welsh delicacy after all. Get a bit of sheep on your plate.
I usually have to make breakfast by myself.
And for the last cup, of course, choose the other colour, the blue. And by the way, I said sheep on my plate, not in my bed. I know how you non-Welsh people think. That all we do is just bone our sheep. Well, that's not true. It's not true. We do it once out of curiosity, and then that's it. Maybe 3 times if you're seriously curious. Okay, pick up the pan and just give it straight to Amanda. Of course, we don't love our sheep like that. Okay, this time we're going to choose, obviously, the stove straight away. And then this time we're actually going to click the opossum. So make sure to click El Possumi. That'll get him out of here.
He keep getting in here. He almost ruined my breakfast. Phew. Time to make the rest of my meal. A day of adventuring calls for a big breakfast. I don't know what to eat first.
Alright, this time, once again, we're going to choose toast, because this time we are going to interact with the opossum when he gets to the toaster. So click the toaster, and then click on the opossum when he appears, like now. Bam. And he'll be like, okay.
How does he keep getting in here? He almost burned my toast. Phew. Time to make the rest of my meal. A day of adventuring.
Okay, this time, when you see the plate up full, press the B button to unpause it, so we can get back out of the TV. And it's basically a sign for basically another clue for another puzzle. So if we just turn around right here, we're going to interact now with the other side of the block. We haven't done this before, but this is another one where just follow along with the video and hopefully it'll help ye. So once you've completed it, you'll get the Get Ready with Amanda for playing with the activity block in the morning, and we'll get the next tape when you're feeling bad. So we'll just pop this tape on the floor for the time being, and then we're going to do the other side of the activity block. Again, just follow along here. We're going to do all sides of the activity block, by the way, now to get another achievement. So interact with the opposite side with the X's and then click the top middle, middle, and bottom left. And that should now get us the thorough routine achievement for solving all the sides of the activity block. Job done, happy days. Pick up the secret tape, which pops out of it. And for now, we're just going to pop it on the floor. We're going to continue on with the tape just to get it finished. And job done.
Frequencies and there's a fire. A really bad one. It's Kate's house. I'm glad we got out of there before whoever started that fire showed up, but I'm not sure there's going to be anything left there. I'm
So after the masked figure stops talking, pick up the secret tape we've thrown on the floor and give that a little play.
And you'll look straight into the camera here and smile.
If I do this, you'll let me see her?
We'll have to get clearance for that. But let's just say doing this will improve your chances.
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement now.
Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Just say what's on the paper, Mr. Hall.
This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
If you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
Operation South Corridor. Go ahead.
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. I'll bring over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down to the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 67.
Security escort will arrive in 90 seconds. You have clearance. Stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. If this is how you're going to behave, we'll do what we can with what you gave us.
Right, so if you're wondering who that is, by the way, again, I will come out with a game story explanation, but basically he is the creator of Amanda the Adventurer, but he is being held captive by Hamelin Entertainment. Again, this will all make sense when I explain it. But we're going to pick up the When You're Feeling Bad tape and start playing that.
Oh, okay. Hi. I'm Willie. Today we're going to I don't know what we're going to do. Amanda? Amanda, what do you want to do?
I don't care. I don't feel right.
Maybe doing something will make you feel better.
I already tried drawing some pictures, but that didn't help. What do you do when you're feeling bad?
So first up, we are going to type in nothing. We're actually going to spell the word nothing. Nothing. Notting.
Good for you.
Amanda, how about an adventure?
What makes you think I want to go on an adventure right now? Are you even paying attention? I feel weird. Leave me alone!
Well, I'm gonna go on an adventure in my mind. You can come along with me if you like. Telling a story is like going on an adventure. What's your favorite kind of story?
And now we are going to type out the word nonsense. Nonsense. Pretty sure that's how you spell nonsense. Well, it seemed to work anyway.
That sounds neat. I'll have to check out some stories like that. Okay, a story. Once upon a time... Hey, why don't you help me tell the story? See if you have anything there that will help you follow along.
So in this tape, we'll be doing a lot of back and forth in order to complete a whole bunch of stories for certain achievements. So it'll automatically go off. So we'll turn around, and up on the table you can see 4 books. So we're going to there's a knight, a princess, a dragon, and a wizard. So interact with the left one, which is the lonely knight, and then head back to the TV and click on it. Wooly will always say, are you sure this is the choice you want to go with? Make sure to click the tick, unless I tell you not to.
There's our brave knight. Okay, let's keep going. The knight went to see a wise wizard who delivered a dangerous quest.
Alright, so now we'll turn around. Again, go back up to the books. And this time we'll interact with the knight and the wizard. So the first and fourth book.
Do you want to stick with this choice? Right! You're good at storytelling. Let's see what this quest is.
Wait!
Ah!
They've helped me before. Give them a chance to try, please.
There was a dragon that guarded many riches in a dark, faraway cave.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's just do some things while this thing just looks at us from the corner. It's a very fantastically, creepily made thing, by the way. So well done to the devs for that. Right, click on the third book, The Dragon. And that's it. We'll go back to the TV.
How long is this going?
Do you want to keep your choice? Ooh, scary. I like it.
This story is boring.
I think it's a fun story. Okay, let's see. What happens next? Deep in the dragon's cave, it also held captive a beautiful princess. The dragon threatened the princess with its fiery breath. Oh, won't someone save me? Sobbed the princess.
And let's head back to the books. And this time then, we're going to choose the second one, the princess, and the third one, dragon. So princess and dragon.
Is this the choice you want to go with? That poor princess.
Why doesn't the dragon just put her out of her misery?
Amanda!
So the opossum is going to try and take down the drawing. Again, we're just going to leave the opossum alone. Do not interact with him this time.
He's going to tear it! Stop him! I'm already having the worst day ever, and then that guy eats my drawing. I worked so hard on those. It's not fair.
Come on, Amanda. It'll be okay. Maybe finishing the story will cheer you up. Okay. Well, where were we? Oh, yeah. the knight rushed to the dragon's lair. There, the knight found the dragon guarding the entrance to its cave. The knight drew a sword and bravely faced the dragon. The dragon roared, but the knight did not back down. After a long battle, the knight delivered a fatal blow and slew the dragon.
Yeah, she's not having a good old day, is our Amanda, is she? Okay, we're about to make it a lot worse anyway. Although we're just probably going to be eaten in a bit by this an impatient thing. Right, click the knight and the dragon. Knight and the dragon.
Hey now, you can't rush perfection. Have you made your pick? Wow, what a brave knight!
Wow, what a creative story!
Let's get to the grand finale! The princess emerged from the shadows of the cave. You saved me! She cried. She embraced the knight, and they traveled back to the princess's kingdom, where they lived happily ever after.
Take your time. Alright, so head back up, and for the final part then, I think it's the final part, click the Lonely Knight and the Princess, so book 1 and 2, back to the TV.
Okay, is that your selection?
Could that story have been any more boring? Why did you even waste my time?
I just love a happy ending. Don't you?
And apparently Amanda didn't like that story so much that she just killed us. And that'll get us the pediatrician's bad time for reading Amanda the wrong story. Okay, so we'll go ahead, continue back in. We will start back at the library, but that's fine. Or back by the computer desk. Obviously, the whole game is set in a library. So we head down back to the TV, pick up the tape off the floor, and we go again. Obviously, this time we can skip the beginning bits of dialogue we've already seen. So this time, what we're going to say is we're going to cry.
I wish I could. I feel like there's nothing left in me.
Amanda, how about an adventure?
So for Wooly's part, we're just going to say sad, so S-A-D.
Oh, we don't like those kind of stories around here at all. Okay, a story. Once upon a time...
Okay, and for this whole thing, all we're going to do is every time Wooly tells us to go away, we're just going to click back on the TV. And we're just going to keep clicking yes, that it's all good. So that's all we're going to literally do for this part then. So every time Wooly tells the story, don't go and open any books. Just continue to click on the TV, confirm the choice, and continue doing that.
It's okay. Do you want to stick with this? Are you even listening to my story? Okay, moving on.
Wait! They've helped me before. Give them a chance to try, please.
The quest. There was a dragon that guarded Eve. It's... Do you want to keep your... You're not telling the right story. Can we please try my story and then you can tell your own? What happens next? Deep in the dragon's cave. Is this the choice you want? A little focus here, maybe?
Who cares? Just tell your dumb story.
Only this time when it comes to the opossum, and this time we are going to interact with it and get it the hell away. So again, make sure to give him a little click on the old booster keister. Boom, there we go. Get him gone.
I thought today couldn't get any worse.
Maybe finishing the story will cheer you up. Okay. Well, where were we? Oh, yeah. The knight rushed to the dragon's lair. Have you made your pick? I'm starting to think you're messing with me, and it's not nice! Please let me finish my story! The princess emerged from the shadow. Okay.
That makes no sense.
I'm not sure if I want to tell stories with you anymore.
That whole story was just a bunch of nonsense. Why did you even waste my time? I'm having a terrible day, and you made it even worse.
So at least it was nice and easy. You just had to, you know, sit through the story again, that's all. Right, let us continue again. And this time we're going to read Amanda a story that she likes. So obviously we'll head back into the TV room. The kids' corner. Interact, of course, with the tape again. Get it going again. Skip it through. Or skip the beginning bit anyway. And this time we are going to... What are we going to do this time? We are going to... break. B-R-E-A-K. Sorry, I don't know why it took me so long to say that then. Sorry. Break. Yeah, sure. It's basically the same word, isn't it? Yeah.
Amanda?
Alright, this time we're going to say love. L-O-V-E.
Okay, a story.
Right, so once we skip that and we can go and pick a story, make sure to choose the first and second book, which is The Knight and the Princess.
Is that the choice you want?
Once upon a time, there were a knight and a princess who loved each other very much. But one day, the knight had to leave the princess behind.
Where did that princess come from? Let's get this story back on track. The knight went to see a wise wizard who delivered a dangerous quest.
Take your time. Right, back up to the books. This time we're going to choose the princess and the wizard.
Do you want to stick...
The princess went to visit a wise wizard. She asked the wizard to help her see her knight again.
No, the wizard didn't talk to the princess. The wizard talked to the knight to give them a quest. Okay, moving on.
Wait! They're trying! Please!
The quest. There was a dragon that guarded many...
Meh, that thing kind of gets boring after a while. Right, back up to the books. Choose the wizard and the dragon. So book 3 and 4. Dragon Wizard.
Do you want to keep your choice?
The wizard, being a bit of a trickster, transformed the princess into a terrifying dragon.
That's not...
I'm liking where this is going.
Can we please try my story and then you can tell your own? Okay, let's see. What happens next? Deep in the dragon's cave.
And once again, we're going to head back up. This time we're going to choose the knight and the dragon.
Is this...
In her new dragon form, the princess searched for her knight in hopes of reuniting. When she found him, the knight did not recognize her. She tried to call out to the knight, but only breathed fire. The knight slew the dragon, not knowing they were killing their true love.
Oh boy, the knight is gonna regret that.
Where are you even getting these ideas?
What the? Those are my drawings, you weirdo!
This time we're going to leave the opossum alone again. And then after we skip it... Who sighs like that? Go and choose the Lonely Knight and the Princess again. So book 1 and 2, head back down.
Have you made your pick?
Right before drawing its last breath, the dragon transformed back into the princess. Horrified by what they had done, the sobbing knight embraced the princess's lifeless form.
No! That's not...
It's so tragic. I love it! Keep going!
No, that's not how the story goes at all! There was a big battle! The brave knight prevailed! And then... the princess emerged from the shadows of... Okay,
That makes no sense. I really thought you were going to tell me a good story. Now I feel even worse. Why did you do that to me? Do you even care at all? Have I just been wasting my time?
And once again, we die because apparently we suck at telling stories. So we head back into the library. I mean, we are starting from the computer again. Said that last time. Back in the kids' corner. And again, interact with the tape obviously on the floor. Put that back in. Skippity-doo-dahs. Skippity-yay. And this time we are going to choose to scream. So choose S-C-R-E-A-M. Almost forgot how to spell that then. Yeah.
Nope, that didn't help at all. Great suggestion.
So this is the last time we're going to do the tape. And this time we're going to choose horror. H-O-R-R-O-R. Horror. Aurora Borealis.
those kind of stories are too scary for me. Wow. I wish I hadn't asked.
Right, what we're going to do now is actually back out. So from here, we will back out about now, after we skip it, and we're going to press the start. We're going to quit to the title. I'm not doing this on accident. We are needing to do this, and we will continue once again. And then, of course, we start at the main part of the library. And I know saying library really annoys people, which is always fun. And head back down to Kids' Corner. Pop in the tape. And give it a little smoochin' ploozin'. Play it again. And this time, we are going to say Woolly. Oh, again. So Woolly. W-O-O-L-Y.
I don't even want to hear his name right now.
Hey, I just want to help. Amanda?
So when I said horror, I didn't mean it was the last one. I meant this one is. So comedy. This time comedy.
I like those kind of stories, too. Honk, honk.
Willie, that was goddamn awful.
Okay.
So back up to the books. Number 1 and 2. Princess and Knight. Sorry, I just laughed at myself saying number 1 and number 2. I'm still childlike. And I'm 36 in 14 days. So this time we can skip through it and start getting through this a lot quicker. Next, again, choose the wizard and the princess.
Do you want to stick with...
The princess went to visit a wise wizard. She asked the wizard to help her see her knight again.
No, the wizard didn't talk to the princess. The wizard talked to the knight to give them a quest. Okay, moving on.
Wait! They're trying! Please!
The quest. There was...
Heading back up to the books. We're going to choose the wizard again and the dragon. Wizard and dragon.
Do you want to keep...
The wizard, being a bit of a...
Back to the books once more. This time we're going to choose the knight and the dragon.
Is this...
In her new dragon form...
That's how Amanda says. Right, back up. Choose the knight and the princess.
Have you made your pick?
Right before drawing its last...
Going back up to the books, we're going to choose the knight. Just the knight. Just the knight. Just feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight.
Lamenting that they had killed their one true love, the knight resolved to wander the world alone. Forever.
Well, I tried.
Wow, I actually feel a lot better after hearing that story. No! They helped me feel better. You knew exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you.
See, I told you, man. We damn good. We damn good. All right, so finally that's done. That tape's done. We're going to turn around. And hey, bruv, you ain't eating me. Interact with this big book. Pick up the hammer. And I thought we were going to use it to smash the creature, but we're not. We're going to head all the way down where the main computer is. And we're going to smash the woolly glass tape cabinet. And that'll get us the pediatrician storytime achievement and get us the Let's Hunt for Treasure, Philip tape. So, if you remember, this is basically the last tape. But obviously, we've still got quite a lot to do. Still got about an hour left of gameplay and fun things to do. God damn, get in the damn VCR. Again, anyone who is not very old will have no idea what this is, but it's all good. So we're just going to go straight with North. Obviously, we've done all of the messing about bits in the first time we played this. So now we can skip it and just click X to mark the spot. And this time, interact with the opossum. Give it a whack.
Hey, you! Thanks for your help.
That guy's gonna give me a heart attack.
Maybe I should get him to come back.
What?
Let's dig. Okay, bandits, let's get to digging.
Amanda, I don't have a shovel.
Bandits should always come prepared. I guess you'll have to use your hands.
Oh.
We did all that digging for this? Maybe this was important to someone once, but not anymore. Come on, Willie, let's get out of here.
Amanda? A little help here? Are you still up there? Oh.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm not done treasure hunting. I really thought we'd find something special, and you didn't help me at all. So you'd better find something good for me. Do you have a treasure out there that will make me happy? Tick tock, tick tock.
God damn it. Screw you and your tic-tac. Right, head up, grab the rooster. Don't actually know if this is any worth necessary. Head all the way down to the main computery area. I really don't think it's necessary, but we'll just grab Wooly. So we didn't need to grab the rooster. We just needed to grab Wooly, bring it back, and give it to Amanda and Amanda's monster thing. And off it goes, I suppose. Right, this next achievement is important. We need to interact with all of the library's amenities. So, on your left here, we're going to interact with this little toy. I'm not sure if just doing one counts, or if doing all of the one part counts. Just do all of them, just in case. That'll do. So basically, we need to interact with clocks and books and everything. So head up. To the right-hand side, you can see a poster and a clock above it. Make sure to interact with the clock. That'll get it going. Interact with the globe on the table behind. And interact with the book, the open book, to turn the page into the main part of the library. Head to your slight left, where we are going to interact with the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. And we need to do that for all of them as well. So head slightly down. Interact again with the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. And then interact with the two spinning book racks as well. And then head up the next little aisle, do the same thing. Monitor, keyboard, and mouse and trousen. Hey sir, nice melon baller. And up, do the same thing. Monitor, keyboard, mouse. Okay. If we go to our right, you can see this printer. Interact with the printer by just clicking on it once. Head down. And on our right is going to be another printer. So that's 2 done. Just in front of us is the 2 water fountains. Interact with both of the water fountains here. Going to need to do that. Up and have a look at the clock. Interact with the clock. Interact with, if we go to the right, you can interact with both doors as well. So interact with both toilet doors. In the main computery section, interact with the chair. And then if we head to the sort of top right next to the now open door and the fire extinguisher. So click on the fire extinguisher and the 2 spinning book things. Heading into the room, which we couldn't previously access, interact with the water cooler and the clock up above. May be a bit finicky, that one there. And then behind the desk, interact with the chair. And that is that. That should be the last one. Everything's your playground. And there we go. So that's a nice, neat one. Done and dusted there. Okay. Right. we have a couple of these blue trains, which we couldn't grab before, of course. The door was locked. So there's another new tape as well. We can fix it. Yes, we can. By the way, this is the longest and most pain in the backside-ish of all. And we will get to that point in just a bit. But for now, let's still enjoy the game while it still enjoys it. This is getting all creepy as now. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's just go ahead back down into the previously inaccessible room. So here we go then, to the right. And we'll pick up that blue train piece that we found. We'll go and drop that off. So now, after we've got the second blue piece, we need to grab the hammer. Remember, we found it next to Willie. We had to smash open the thing earlier. So here is your hammer. Still should be there. Head back into the kids' corner. And now we can interact with and smash the piggy. Little piggy. And that will get us yet another extra piece. So throw the hammer down. You're all good. Right, so just go ahead and, yeah, we'll just place things in the sort of, yeah. So just go ahead and follow what I do then on screen. Once we are completely done, we can pick up the train again. We'll put it in the same starting position as earlier on. And this time it should go to the right-hand side caves. This will also get us an achievement. for going on Amanda's trip to the secret cave. Chugga, 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 chugga. So again, not only will it give us an achievement, it gives us the next secret tape as well. So this will be secret tape 3 out of 4. For now though, let us go and pop it in. We can't play it anyway at the minute because we've got the we can fix it. And this is the most, and I'm going to tell you right now, it is the most annoying part of the game. So we open up the frog, and every time we open it, this will automatically go to the we can fix it video. And it's a pain in the butt because not only do you have to do the wrong options first before the right one. Oh god, Amanda turned into a giraffe then. Every time we go to the new one, we have to go through it from the beginning. So it doesn't just... So every time you make a wrong option and then a right one, it doesn't just continue on. We've got to go through the beginning each time. There's about 6 different things that we've got to do here. So it's a pain. It really is. It just takes unnecessarily long. So, interact with the frog. Now, we need a wheel, but obviously we're going to do the wrong ones first. So, you've got to cut the little bits off, drag the bottom wheel, the pirate ship wheel, out first, and then interact with the TV. Obviously, they're going to be like, bruh, that ain't right.
I guess you can just throw it away, Wooly.
So, it'll go off, and then you've got to interact with the frog again, and then it'll automatically start up again. And it's going to do this every single time. So you can skip it, we'll go straight into it, and this time we're going to interact with the top wheel. Drag that out, and again, because it's the wrong one, yeah, they're going to be like, oh, that's disappointing, and then you have to go through the whole process again.
How's that going to fix our ski? I guess we can...
So, as I said, every time you make the wrong choice, it will start again. Even when you get to the 5th or 6th different thing of a frog, again, you will see, but you will always have to start from the beginning. So this time we can choose the correct one, which is, of course, the right-hand wheel. And that'll get it going. So again, we can't skip it. We gotta keep it playing. I mean, it's genuinely it's quick enough, but because you got to do it over and over and over, it can just be a bit of a pain. That's all.
Again. What else do you have in there that we can fix?
Amanda, none of this is worth fixing.
I'll be the judge of that. You can't throw poor Blackbot away.
Amanda, it doesn't work anymore.
Hey, wait a minute. He's not even really broken. We can definitely fix him. Oh, Blackbot needs...
Well, I'll show you exactly what I mean now. So, obviously, we're going to choose the bottom one. Now, there's not really much point in me sort of explaining it. I'll obviously explain bits as we go in, but obviously just follow exactly what I do on screen and you shouldn't have any issues. But as I said, what I explained earlier is what we're going to see now. So we're going to be all fuming. The tape is going to finish. And once we begin again, it starts from the very beginning. So it's a pain. But the only little hope that we can do is skip it, and then we can just choose the correct option for the first one. So interact with the frog again, obviously. And then this time with the first one, with the whole roller skate thing, we can just choose the correct wheel. Or the correct wheel. So there's that bit of silver lining. Otherwise, it's just all a pain in the butt.
All Blackbot needs is something to power him up. even really broken.
Could have gone to the dumpster.
Shush, they're trying. All Blobot needs is something to power him up. We fixed him! I guess sometimes breaking things is a good thing.
Amanda, the rest of this really is junk.
Just let me look.
Right, with the opossum, he's going to appear, and he's going to appear to pull Woolly's eye out. We're just going to leave it alone. So do not interact with the opossum again. Just leave him pull Woolly's eye straight out of his socket.
I can't see!
Don't worry, Willie. We can fix it.
I don't like this game anymore!
Quit being such a baby, Willie. You'll be fine. Let's fix Willie. Let's fix Willie. Good choice. But I don't see how that helps Willie.
Amanda, that's not fair! Could have gone to the dumpster.
Shush, they're trying. All Blobot needs is something to power him up.
So obviously, in order to get the correct eye thing, we're just going to leave the opossum, keep pulling Woolly's eye out until we choose the next wrong option, and then finally the right option. Once we have chosen the right option for the eyeball, once we've gone through all of the options, further on down the line, we can just click on the opossum in order to save Woolly's eye.
Good choice. But I don't see how that helps Willie.
Amanda, that's not fair! Could have gone to the dumpster.
Shush, they're trying. All Blobot needs is something to power him up.
I can't see!
To be fair though, that Woolly scream is actually iconically, it's just very creepy and unsettling. So it's a great scream there from the voice actor. Right, so now we can choose obviously the right eye, and then we're all good. And then the next thing is going to be the table bench is going to go, and again you'll have to go from the beginning. And then we'll just choose the wrong options, and yeah, it's just kind of, the game so far has been great, and then this bit ruined it slightly.
I can't handle this anymore.
Wooly. The picnic table's leg is broken. What do you say? Think we can fix it? Boy, Wooly, you really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey! Just got a lot of
Wow, you're so handy. Oh!
Could have gone to the dumpster.
Shush, they're trying. All Blabot needs is something to power him up. Quit being such a baby, Wooly. You'll be fine. Let's fix Wooly! Wooly, you're so silly!
Very funny, Amanda.
Boy, Wooly, you really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey! Just got a lot of
Wow, you're so handy.
Could have gone to the dumpster.
Shush, they're trying. All Blabot needs is something to power him up.
Okay, so this time we can skip the eye. So we're going to click on the opossum itself, actually. So obviously he'll leave the eye alone, and that just sort of cuts out the eyeball bit. So we're going to keep clicking on the opossum every time we go through this.
Not like that guy, but you should have seen your face.
I can't handle this anymore.
Silly Wooly. The picnic table's leg is broken. What do you say? Boy, Wooly, you really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey! Just got a lot of
We've done a great job of fixing things today.
Amanda, what's that?
Oh no, Wooly! The butterfly has a broken wing.
I bet we can fix it.
We can't really fix everything.
No, you were right, Amanda. We can fix anything. We can fix it, right?
This is a waste of time.
Please, we have to try.
It's really suffering. It's too broken. I told you, there are some things you just can't fix. All Blobot needs is something to power him up. Ahoy, Willie. You really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey! Just got a lot of wool.
This is a waste of time.
Please, we have to try.
It's really suffering. It's too broken. I told you there are some things.
Could have gone to the dumpling.
Shush, they're trying. All Blobot needs is something to power him up. Ahoy, Willie. You really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey! Just got a lot of wool.
This is a waste of time.
Please, we have to try.
So after about 20 minutes or so, you would have thought by now you think, right, that's it, finally. But... of course not. Of course we got one more thing to bloody do. So yeah. So again, we have to do just go through the same thing as we've been doing. So picking the wrong things from the frog first and leaving Amanda's heart for last. So we have to go through this at least, in fact, there's 4 things here, so we have to go through this at least another 4 times. Great. Thank you so much.
See, I told you there are things we can't fix.
Could have gone to the dumpling.
Shush, they're trying. All Blobot needs is something to power him up. Ahoy, Willie. You really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey! Just got a lot of wool.
This is a waste of time.
Please, we have to try.
See, I told you there are things we can't fix.
Could have gone to the dumpling.
Shush, they're trying. All Blobot needs is something to power him up. Boy, Willie, you really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey!
This is a waste of time.
Please, we have to try.
See, I told you there are things we can't fix.
Could have gone to the dump.
Shush, they're trying. All Blobot needs is something to power him up. Boy, Willie, you really need to lay up those peach pies.
Hey!
This is a waste of time.
Please, we have to try.
Oh, baby, it's over. Give Amanda your heart and then we can get the hell out of here. I mean, we've done worse things for achievement, haven't we? For achievements. So we will get the science class achievement for dissecting a frog. Poor frog got dissected about 1 billion times then. Maybe 1 billion's a bit much, but yeah, you know, it's felt like 1 billion. It's your mama. Yeah. You know, it's funny. What? Your wiener? Okay, so there we go. The tape is finally out. We've dissected a frog. Now we can grab the red secret tape and pop that in. This is the 3rd out of 4 secret tapes.
Alice sat with her eyes closed, imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep, and the queen's loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow! What a fun story! Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story time. Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit show on Kensdale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream. In the very own Kids Corner, with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now, remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures. I can't wait to see such a special place come to life.
Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again for the archive.
Daddy, did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
Dan, I'll catch you later.
Make it film
Didn't expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire Cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
I have to say, I just love seeing that connection you've made with the kids here. It's
I love it.
something else.
You're my favorite jumper.
Do you have a minute?
Look at that.
Right, so that is the red tape secretly watched. We'll put that back on the... Yeah, okay, well, I'll try that again. That was the flimsiest throw I've ever seen. Yeah. Right, so that's the 3rd out of 4 done. So we're going to pick up the next tape with a plaster on it. Yeah, this one. And this is actually the final tape of the game. So we'll be coming up to the last 2 endings, basically.
Oh, that sounds nice.
My favorite thing is how safe and cozy my neighborhood feels.
Does it, Willie?
Yeah, I mean, most of the time.
Do you feel safe where you live?
So first up, we will just say depends. Neither way. So DEPENDS.
What's the point of talking to you when you can't even answer a simple question? Even places that look safe sometimes aren't. In your neighborhood, there are lots of things that can hurt you. There are people who can hurt you too.
Amanda, should we really be talking about this?
And that makes it hard to feel safe. And sometimes, when we don't feel safe, we can make big mistakes.
Amanda, can we please go home? Trust me, you'd rather be where it's warm and safe.
You know, you have to really think about who you can trust. Who is someone you trust?
Next up, we will write out Amanda. So again, AMANDA.
Really? You know, I think I actually believe you. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
It's really scary back here, Amanda.
Sometimes it's good to go to places that scare us. You can learn a lot about yourself by facing something that scares you.
That's dangerous, Amanda. There are other ways to learn about yourself. Like by having adventures with your friends.
What's something that scares you?
And again, for a laugh, we're going to type in humanoids. Humanoids. Again, I think this is just one of those where you can type in anything, so type in whatever it is that you want. Although, just follow me just to be on the safe side. Humanoid.
That's not what you told me before.
And next, Leah, type out butcher. So again, that's BUTCHER.
I don't want to talk about him! Some people think strangers are really scary. But I don't feel that way.
Amanda?
You know, you were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
And I trusted you.
I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing is following me.
Amanda? I don't know what you're trying to do back here, but I really
Shut
don't...
up, Wooly.
Okay, I'm in. We need to get moving.
Sometimes I worry about trusting new friends, though. Maybe I'm not quite ready yet.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Right, we're going to leave the tape there. We are going to head down to the room now. So out to the main part of the library and head into the right-hand side of the room. Oh, it's our masked figure stranger lady.
I'm really glad you're okay. Let's gather the tapes, quickly. I'll go grab what I can from the library, and then we've really got to get out of here.
Okay, so we're going to need to do these steps at least twice. So I'll just show you these sort of clues, just in case you sort of wanted to figure it out yourself. But pick up this micro thing. Kind of looks like a backwards Tetris, like Polygon from Pokemon. We're going to grab it and put it all the way down to the TV. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put the tape in, and then we're going to pause it at certain points, and then we are going to use that film on the TV. So when you see the bit of static come up on the TV, it's going to happen in a second. Just press the B button. So go ahead and press the B button now. There we go. Now pick up the film thing and put it on the TV. That will burn it on to your film. And then it'll continue onwards. So again, just wait a few seconds. So skip this, type in no, and then it'll go to static. So immediately back out. And then pick up the film again, put that on the TV once more. And that'll burn, and you can hear it sizzling like bacon in my underpants. Yeah. It doesn't, nothing sizzles in my underpants, by the way. Oh, wait, Anyway, shut up. We're going to choose Kate, and then again, the static will come on. So as soon as you see the static, back out. And again, put on the film thing. You can hear it sizzling again. And there we go. That's the end of that one. So now, again, just ignore the tape there. So we got the film. So now we're going to head back to the other room. We'll just call it like the director's office or something, just to keep things easy. Go back to the monitory computer. We're going to open up this bit, put it in, and there we go. Now, these are a whole bunch of clues that we need to do in order to progress the story in the game. So you can see the activity block in the middle there. We need to find specific books. So if we head out and then down to this part, sort of in the middle, pick up this book. It was like number 1 or something on it. So you interact with that, put that under the scanner. Now we'll just throw that away. So that is the book that you need. Interact with March the 1st. Again, I'm just showing you these sort of clues. Sort of what you need. Again, I'm not sure. I think we need to do this anyway in order to progress it. So in the safe here in the director's office room, we will type in 3-1. So it's 3-1 for the first two, and then we'll just go and get the other clues done in order to get the final 2 numbers. So head over to the right-hand side of the library, and just in the middle part here is another book with number 2 on it. Number 2. Again, pop that in the scanner. Throw this book down. So that's the 2 books you should be looking at. And then Will Hill. Will still Hill on the pill, or Will Hill not? Damn it. Anyway, head in, and with the safe then, we can input the next number, which is number 8, and the final number, which is 3. So 3183. So you got those clues there from the book. So that will just open up a key, which is incredible. So just leave that key on the table for now. And then what we'll do is head into the kids' corner part of the library. Library. And then we have to do this in a specific way. So again, with the X's, what we're going to do, top left, top right, middle, bottom, middle. So that is the first part done. Then with the clothes, what we're going to do is change the bottom left trousers twice, so it's looking like a clown costume. There we go, so we've got the clown costume. The middle one, we're going to change twice. And then the trousers at the bottom, basically, so it's looking kind of like this. And you'll know when you've done it right, because you will hear the noise. You probably would have done that already. Head over and up to where the clock was in order to remove this poster. This will give us another key. So we need 3 keys. This is the second one, so go and pop that down in the big director's office table. Give yourself a sprint, 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 sprint to my heart. What? And then just sprint back to the kids' corner part. And we'll finish off the activity blocks. So yeah, this is for the final 2. Oh, hello. So for the final 2 parts then of these activity blocks, again, it's just a case of following along. Once we have finally done all of the activity block puzzles, ta-da! Oh, not quite ta-da. Let's get the egg down. Okay, now ta-da. A key will pop up there, so we will grab the key. So this will now be the 3rd out of 3 keys that we need in order to basically finish the game and get the next ending. So let's just go ahead, and so the first key we need is right behind, so it's right in the middle of the desk in the director's office. This compartment will open up on the right, so grab another key. Doesn't matter which key, they all turn the same locks. Open it up with that one, press the A button twice in order to turn it, and then another compartment, the opposite side of this desk, will appear, or open up. So grab the last key, and then open it up. Oh, gee, come on, Cal. All right, we're in. We got this. And this thing will appear. Now we're just going to interact with the red button. You also get the ancient technology achievement there. And a secret compartment will open. And then you've got a good few minutes of dialogue where we're going to figure out who this masked figure is. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Run.
Oh no, wait, that's not this ending, that's the next ending, sorry. Yeah. Alright, so you're just going to get down, and we will get the achievement for downing the hatch and beating the game. So, all we've got to do left is just a few more little things, and then we will be able to beat the game with all secrets. Now again, I would love to tell you what all of those secrets are, but I don't have a clue, so we just do everything. Now, the credits don't take too long. You can press the A button to speed it up if you so wish, but it only takes a couple of minutes, but we'll just head straight back into it. So I just obviously edited out there the cutscene, so we're straight back into it. Head straight in front of you, and you're going to see a poster with a barcode on it. Yes, this one we can actually interact with and pick up. Turn around, head back to the main computer with the scanner. Scan that, and then pop that down, interact with the computer, and now you will see Click Me. So, do as you're told. Click him, and then click on that, and this will get you the True Librarian achievement for obtaining the library database secret tape. So this is the fourth and final secret tape, and it's a pretty messed up one. So, well, let's go ahead, get inside, let's play the damn tape.
Her condition is stable, but her brain activity is severely out of balance.
I'm noticing more of that on the readings lately. Keep a monitor on the nerve functions around the amygdala. Those always go up right before I need some. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me! Hey!
Yep, it ain't that long, but Rebecca is looking pretty beat up right there. So go ahead, pop the secret tape with the others, and that is all 4 secret tapes done and dustado. Right, we need to do the activity block thing again. So again, remember the left one is the clown outfit. The middle one is hooded bro. No, sorry, it's just skirt with... Oh, damn it, no, it's army man. And then it's not Bruno Mars looking dude, it's this guy, Stan Marsh. Looks like Stan Marsh. Again, with the X's, it's top left, top right, middle, bottom, middle. And then, of course, just follow along with the video in order to get the key to pop up. Of course, we've done all the clues and stuff in our last playthrough, so we don't need to do that. We can just go straight into it and grab all of the keys this time. So there's number 1. We obviously know the code and everything as well. So, yep, let's get the save code going. It was 3183. 31883 3183, bruh. Get your bruh. Capybara's out. There we go. All that hiding for one little key, although we know what it's for now, don't we? Right, there's the second key. And then the third key, of course, is if we go back into the kids' cornery bit. It is directly in front of us, underneath this poster. Skablamo Kablamo Marge. My name is Marge Simpson. I come in peace. Right, so there's 3. Let's just head back down. Because we do need to still do a little bit more with the final tape. So that's what we're going to do right now. So pick it up. And then we just have to basically type in a few more words, more or less. So the first word here that we're going to type in is no, again. And that bit will just come up. Yep.
Even places that look safe sometimes aren't. In your neighborhood, there are lots of things that can hurt you. There are people who can hurt you too.
Amanda, should we really be talking about this?
And that makes it hard to feel safe. And sometimes, when we don't feel safe, we can make big mistakes.
Amanda, can we please go home? Trust me, You'd rather be where it's warm and safe.
You know, you have to really think about who you can trust. Who is someone you trust?
Next up, we are going to spell out Kate again. So Kate.
I trusted her too. I wish I could still talk to her. There are lots of people I used to trust, but I don't know if I trust anyone anymore.
Amanda, you shouldn't go in there.
I thought you said this neighborhood is safe and cozy, Willie.
It's really scary back here, Amanda.
Sometimes it's good to go to places that scare us. You can learn a lot about yourself by facing something that scares you.
That's dangerous, Amanda. There are other ways to learn about yourself. Like by having adventures with your friends.
What's something that scares you?
And this time we're going to spell out Hamelin. But of course it's spelled Hameln.
Don't bring them up. Some people think strangers are really scary. But I don't feel that way.
Strangers? Amanda?
You know, you were a stranger when I met you.
To be safe, you should never talk to strangers.
And I trusted you. I think I still do.
Riley, I'm almost at the front door. I think that thing is following me.
Oh, not him again! What are you even doing here?
Nobody wants you here.
I just got in. We need to get moving.
Can you even hear us?
So when the opossum attacks the camera, again, do not help these guys. Do not help, just do nothing until they drag them off themselves. So again, do not interact with the oposs.
I'm gonna come check on you.
Come on.
Why wouldn't you help us? I trusted you.
And what did I just say about strangers?
Let's get rid of this guy already.
Amanda, can we please go home?
Sure, Willie. I don't want to play anymore today anyway.
And what would fling out? Why, a cassette tape, of course. So if we turn around and look at the floor, there we go. Just on top of the steps there is a cassette tape. So now what we can do is head all the way back down to the director's office. Oh, Ignatius. Sorry, that's a cartoon my daughter keeps watching. Yes, you watch enough of the same cartoons, you really get quotes stuck in your head. Bluey is outstanding. Because my little boy keeps saying, oh, biscuits to everything. So now I keep saying, oh, biscuits to everything. Better than swearing, though, am I right? Okay, so off she pops. What we can do is just pop the cassette down and then open up the big thing we opened up earlier with the 3 keys. So there's the third key. Now, this ending is going to be basically, it's going to be pretty dialogue heavy, but it's going to explain a lot more of what's been happening, what is happening. So pop the cassette tape in. This will be your Aunt Kate, and then the masked figure will reveal herself.
Someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you. Please just don't watch the tapes. Destroy them. God, what did you think? How could I possibly involve you in this? I'm so sorry. I couldn't. Everyone who's tried to figure it out, they're all dead. Joanne is dead. She just please. I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. If you've never seen me again, just please listen. I was so stupid and arrogant to think we could beat them. She wasn't ever ours to lose. She was already gone. I can't let you get lost too. Please let
Riley, I don't know what to. I am so sorry. Kate died because of me. My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him. And someone came to me. They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them. I brought you here to destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but...
Get ready for the big reveal. Is it Susan Boyle? Is it Susan Boyle? Or is it Michael Schumacher? It's Susan Boyle. Oh. And if you're wondering who this is Joanne. So who Kate was literally just talking about, who Kate thought was dead, Joanne is still alive. So, well, that's really pushed the boat out among the turds now, hasn't it?
Me, but then she... I think it was protecting the tapes. We didn't know. Kate didn't know. And now I've led those psychos right to her house. They're the ones who burned it down. It was to destroy those tapes. I know it. I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here, to find the tapes. I don't know if you can ever forgive me. But I do know that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to... Riley, take these and get out of here. Go! I'll be right behind you. I promise.
Now, I thought there was going to be another ending we could do where Joanne stays alive, but apparently, no, this is it. Joanne is pretty fleshed up, so... Right, so that's going to be the end of the game, guys and gals. So hopefully, if you have followed along, you will get the Wear Your Seatbelt achievement for beating the game with all of the secrets. And now, Amanda the Adventurer 3 is not yet out on Xbox. It is out for Steam, but... Rest assured, as soon as Amanda the Adventurer 3 comes available on Xbox, I will be putting out the third and final guide for it. But I will be putting out a game story explanation because it is genuinely, it's awesome. The story on it is just brilliant. But there we go, guys and gals. So, for the second game then, that is 20 out of 20. You should be all done with all achievements. Job done. And yeah, fantastic. So thank you again so much for watching, guys and gals. That means I will see you in the next one. I have much big loves just for you guys. Goodbye. Yeah.